For the love of God, get this young woman off of social media. Someone needs to take away her phone, take away her laptop, or just give her a 56K modem so she at least has the opportunity to think before she publicly humiliates herself. Normally, in cases like this, my first question is always, where are the parents? But I know exactly where Mama Reese is. If you're familiar with the original Angel Reese, it doesn't take long to figure out where Angel Reese Jr. gets this behavior from. Mama Reese won't encourage her daughter to get the hell off social media because she's on there too, clapping back at the haters. Ooh, girl, I'm giving them white people the business. They might pack arenas. They might buy tickets to see everyone but my daughter, but they ain't got no championship rings. Angel Reese is the classic case of being given too much too soon. Her career trajectory, it kind of reminds me of a child star, except Angel Reese accomplished this in record time. Oftentimes with child stars, they'll have years of success in their preteen and teenage years, but as they become adults, their careers rapidly decline. Angel Reese literally became a celebrity overnight. It has only been 2 years since she won the national championship at LSU and captured the attention of the mainstream by taunting Caitlin Clark. 2 years. And just look at how far Angel Reese has fallen in that time. I used to like Angel Reese. Matter of fact, I defended her when the mainstream media was trying to destroy her for taunting Caitlin Clark. But over the past couple of years, Angel Reese has allowed the disease of jealousy to destroy her career. She became addicted to the attention. She became addicted to the notoriety. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, they were the biggest stars in women's basketball. Hell, you can make the case that they were two of the biggest stars in all of basketball. As a result, the trajectory of their careers, it was always going to be compared. One has managed to keep her mouth shut. One has remained focused on basketball, while the other is making cameos and doofus rap videos. She's hosting a shitty podcast that no one is watching, where she interviews rappers that no one's ever heard of. Hey guys, it's me, Angel Reese. Today I'm interviewing legendary comedian Chris Rock. I'm a rapper and I'm a female. My name is Christian Rock.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
One has managed to remain off of social media for the most part, while Angel Reese is begging for the attention of lonely men. She's flaunting jewelry. She's wearing designer clothes. Angel Reese is doing everything she can to quench her unending desire for attention. Last year, Angel Reese admitted that she would proudly accept the role of the ultimate villain. Now that she is being given the role that she wanted, Angel Reese has contacted the casting director and requested to be recast. I guess the negative publicity is getting to her. I guess the haters are bothering her because now Angel Reese is begging. She is begging to be perceived as the ultimate victim. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Let's go and get to the sponsor for today's video, my good friends over at Fluffernoggin. You're probably wondering, what the hell's a Fluffernoggin? Fluffernoggin is gourmet beef jerky made right here in America. You don't have to worry about consuming foreign cows that were raised by Mahmoud halfway across the world. These cows are homegrown. You know, most beef jerky is rigid, it's tough, tastes like you're chewing into a flat tire. Fluffernoggin beef jerky is soft, it's tender, and it comes in a variety of flavors. They just released their newest flavor, savory garlic butter, which is already my personal favorite. Sure, that's not surprising to you guys because you know how much Uncle Casey likes his garlic. But if garlic's not your thing, that's okay. Fluffernoggin is very inclusive. They have flavors for everyone. If you're looking for sweet heat, you can go with pineapple serrano or mango habanero. If you're looking to sweat your ass off without having to exercise, you can go with the Carolina Reaper. And if you're more of a traditionalist, you can stick with the original flavor, which literally melts in your mouth. In honor of Memorial Day, Fluffernoggin is offering 30% off through the weekend. So elevate your snack game by clicking the link in the description below. Use my promo code BTL30, BTL30. Receive 30% off your order with Fluffernoggin today. It's been nearly a week since the flagrant foul heard round the dump. It's been almost a week since Caitlin Clark gently shoved Angel Reese to the ground. In the modern 24-hour news cycle, this story should already be dead, forgotten. Caitlin Clark has barely talked about it since last weekend. The NBA playoffs have resumed, so people have been watching real basketball all week instead of the pretend basketball in the WNBA. Everyone has moved on. Everyone has moved on except for Angel Reese. She can't let it go. Angel Reese is exploiting this story for sympathy. She's exploiting this egregious foul. She's exploiting the fairy tale that Caitlin Clark fans are racist, and she is begging to be perceived as the ultimate victim. Yesterday, Angel Reese reposted 2 videos on TikTok. Now, I don't understand how she's got the time to be browsing TikTok to begin with. You would think Angel Reese would be using that time to practice layups. At minimum, she could be practicing free throws. Instead, she's browsing TikTok looking for identifiers who are victimizing her. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Allow me to introduce you to Coach Jackie, not to be confused with Queen Jackie Mahomes, the lead dancing queen at Club Shay Shay. According to her TikTok bio, and I'm assuming she, her pronouns here, it's entirely possible that Coach Jack prefers they, them, or maybe even he, him. But according to Jack's bio, she is the lesbian Betty Cooper. Well, Casey, who in the hell's Betsy Cooper? Betty Cooper appears to be a fictional character in some doofus comic book. Now, it's not surprising that Coach Jack's hero is entirely fictional. There's a lot of people who live their lives in a constant state of fiction. Mythical racism, mythical misogyny, in the case of Angel Reese, a mythical victim. According to Coach Jack, the WNBA has created an unsafe work environment for Angel Reese. It's a terrifying experience every time she has to play in Indiana. For starters, the game is being held inside of an NBA arena instead of the usual high school gym. Angel Reese is accustomed to playing in front of dozens of friends and family. She's not used to pretending to play basketball in front of complete strangers who taunt her every time she whiffs a wide open layup. But the main reason, according to Coach Jack, that it's unsafe for Angel Reese to play in Indiana, she's exposed to those racist Caitlin Clark fans who yell racial slurs at her. Watch for yourself.
And the situation at hand is that when Angel Reese walks in to the Indiana Fever Arena, she is no longer safe. She is not safe because there are some Indiana Fever fans who are racist, who will treat her like she's not a human being, who will hurl slurs and threats her way, and that is not okay. That's not harmless. That's not a thing that happens in sports. It is not okay. And I know the WNBA is currently investigating the racism that occurred at that game. Those decisions need to be made beforehand and then in the moment, because you all knew that was going to happen. You all knew that that environment is an unsafe environment for Angel.
Again? Are we really doing this? Again? Didn't we live through this exact same fantasy last year, where WNBA dump divers were complaining about the mythical racism in Indiana? Here we are 12 months later. There has not been a single piece of evidence released proving these unsubstantiated claims. How in the hell is it unsafe for Angel Reese to play in Indiana? The only safety concern I see, every time she plays in Indiana, the Chicago Bravado, they get their ass kicked. So it's damn sure unsafe for her win-loss record. Videos like the one I just shared with you, this is the reason the WNBA is investigating fake racism directed at Angel Reese. The diva of Dump Divas, Kat Engelbert. She has no problem looking into fake racism, but when it comes to something involving Caitlin Clark that could be perceived as actual racism, the Dump Diva is choosing to exercise her right to remain silent. It has been nearly 48 hours since Angel Reese reposted this on social media. 48 hours! And the WNBA hasn't said a damn word about it. They haven't condemned it. They haven't launched an investigation. I highly doubt Kat Engelbert has even spoken to Angel Reese about it. It is abundantly clear at this point the WNBA is going out of their way to protect Angel Reese. And when I say they're protecting her, they're protecting her feelings. This is pure speculation on my part. It's just my opinion based on Angel Reese's behavior. But I think Angel Reese is bothered that she is perceived as the villain. I don't think it would bother her if she was viewed as being on the same level as Caitlin Clark. But I think Angel Reese is bothered because she's not seeing the results that she desires. Tonight, the Chicago Bravado, they have their home opener against the New York Lesbians. Supposedly, the Lesbians are one of the most popular teams in the dump. Angel Reese, supposedly, big star. This should be the hottest ticket in town. There should be absolutely no reason that the home opener for the Chicago Bravado doesn't sell out. Right? As of the recording of this video, which is around 5 o'clock on Thursday afternoon, there are thousands of tickets available. You can get into the building for $8. You can sit in the lower bowl for $15. Half-court seats in the lower bowl, they're going $50, $60, $70. The WNBA is protecting the wrong player. This is exactly what I've been talking about since last year. Angel Reese might be popular on social media, but that popularity, it doesn't translate to reality because social media is not real. Thousands of impressions on Twitter mean nothing. In the business Angel Reese is in, the only things that matter, ratings, ticket sales. She doesn't draw ratings, and the grilled wiener at the concession stand cost more than the tickets. With that being the case, why is the WNBA going out of their way to protect her? Why is the WNBA coddling the feelings of Angel Reese? Angel Reese is not an impact player. She's not impactful on the court, and she's damn sure not impactful at the box office. So why in the hell is the WNBA protecting her? You tell me. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow.